Okay, so for a while, people have been asking me to review certain games on different consoles, and the Wii gets a lot of play because apparently people think every game that comes out for the Wii sucks ass. And I don't judge games, directly off the first 5 minutes like most people think. What I do is I kind of just get an idea of what I'm going in for and what I've got in store, waiting for me. And if a game is really that bad, I can usually judge it straight off the bat and know exactly what's coming. And like most games, this one doesn't bode too well. I've only heard things about it, but considering that Screwtac fucking set it on fire and other people have just bashed the hell out of it left and right, and the only redeeming thing seems to be the character itself, I'm not expecting much from this one. Okay, so now we have the initial, make sure you wear your strap because you don't want to chuck your fucking Wiimote into the goddamn TV like an asshole. I mean, I don't even wear the wrist strap. Everything is loose. I never once chucked my remote at my fucking TV. And this game is really fucking red. No music in the menu, that's always a good sign. Man, the sounds are low. What the fuck? Why can't we get some samurai music or something? Would they be asking too much? Apparently. I guess it would also been asking too much to have the Wiimote not be so goddamn sensitive. What does that say? Fucking... Oh, fuck this. I'll play it. You know what? You're better off with video games, especially if you want to review it off the bat. You might as well just play it from the start. Wow, 3 fucking levels to unlock. I'm already not having a good time here. How could there only be 4 levels in a full retail game? That's like that commercial from, what is it, DeVry, where they go, oh, we just finished the level design to level 3, and now we're going to finish up level 4. And you sit there and go, what fucking video game has 4 levels? And wow. I barely tapped the friggin' thing. Jesus Christ. I already said that. Why is he moving so goddamn... I understand he's supposed to be a ninja, but holy shit. Control correctly, fuckface! I'm not asking that much here. And, I mean, like... Alright, for starters, the controls are... What, are you shitting me? Look, you don't have to do it that way. You can tap the, fucking... What is it? It's the B button? Let's just say you can do it multiple ways on this controller. I'll do it like they described, though. Just to see if it actually works. And the answer to that is a resounding no. I understand you want to give the Wiimote functionality, but would you really consider making double jumping and jumping with the fucking... Look, that's just wrist strain waiting to happen. I'm sorry, Ninjabread man, you fail on that extent. Oh, Christ. I'm gonna say this right now. He moves way too fast, way too slow, and the camera is just not doing its goddamn job! Come on, what the fuck? I'm starting to see what everybody's been bitching about with this one. I didn't actually believe it. I thought maybe this could be cool. Because back in the day, there was a game that was based all around a franchise. I think Chupa Chips. It was called Zool. Anybody play that? That's what this feels like. Or at least what they wanted to do with this game. And I've read comparison notes that say this is like the same thing as Omnibus 2, which I can't actually find a copy of at the moment, so hold off on asking me about that. But yeah, Zool. Wow, if that wasn't the gayest voice ever. I'm left speechless by how bad this really is. I mean, I hope the actual game... this better be just a fucking tutorial. This better not count as an actual level. I'm really not sure what the fuck to say here. This is just really not interesting at all. Alright, let's see now. We got issues here. It doesn't control well. It controls like a train wreck disaster here. I mean, like, I can't even tap one direction. He just fucking flies in the other direction. Or when I go moving, it's just like, it feels like a fucking race car. It's like it's got this speed radius and then it just keeps getting faster and faster and faster! And crashing into every goddamn wall. Why can't I run up walls or do double jumps? Well, I can do double jumps, but I can't jump off walls and stuff. Again, the fucking tutorial thing is lighting up before I get to the guy I'm supposed to talk to about it. That's bad programming right there. Then again, I wouldn't expect nothing like... What the fuck? Die! Damn it! Alright, there we go. Wow, this game has got the worst... I don't even want to say that, because that's just an insult to this... I swear, it better get better, otherwise this game's just going in the pile with the rest of them. I mean, what the fuck? The action is so glitchy. And why can't they make it so that you can attack without swinging a Wiimote in some of these games? I mean, I understand, yeah, it's the Wii, we're supposed to use the sensitive controls, but what if I get tired of swinging my fucking wrists like a retard because the game can't pick up my motions? Shit. I mean, you could see me aiming for these fucking things, but nothing's happening. It's like, literally, my sword is just phasing through the fucking enemies. And they're not even moving. Only that last one was. The other ones were like on fucking poles or something. And here we go again. And this is this is like the worst camera. This reminds me of bad Dreamcast games. It's the same kind of shitty camera that you can't control well. And I'm really getting fucking tired of having to jump up every goddamn step just to make shit happen. I mean, can't he walk up the fucking stairs? He's supposed to be a ninja. So much for agility. And see, you can't go up walls. You can slightly tilt your way up them, but you can't get up them. What kind of fucking ninja is this? This better get fucking better, otherwise I'm gonna start getting really fucking angry. And his music's not helping. It's not ninja in any sense. And once again, the tutorial lit up before I got to the fucking guy. What does this shit throw? Oh wow, holy fuck. Shit. Motherfucking sensitive. I can't even talk, I gotta maintain full concentration on the screen. I guess that's kind of ninja-like. You must focus all your inner energy on hitting the squares with the shitty Wiimote that will not stay in place, my son. Daniel-san, wax on, wax off. Come on! What the fuck? This goddamn thing is so ticky. It's like, back and forth, back and forth. And I swear to God, it's not my hand doing that, it's the freaking game. It's just so sensitive. Christ, it's worse than Red Steel! And Red Steel had, like, the most sensitive fucking controls known to mankind. Aside Irritating Stick, anyway. Though, I don't think many people are gonna remember Irritating Stick, but if you do, I think you know what I'm talking about. And this is still not interesting in the slightest. Come on, game. Amuse me! That's it? Wow, some training. I'm sure ready to kick some Ninjabread ass, aren't I? And I'm sorry, but this character, he's not cool. He's the epitome of uncool. He's like... He sucks. End of story. Lollipop fart. Oh my god. It's the same fucking music! They were too cheap to do new music? Fucking broken-ass controls and broken-ass combat. Fighting what look like jelly molds from hell. I seriously have no words to describe how... First of all, how fruity this all looks. And second of all, how absolutely unfucking fun this game really is. I mean, I'm just not having a good time here. And who the fuck is playing with the electric razor? I know I'm hearing it. I'm not imagining that. Also, I love how there's like no real objective here. I'm just kind of doing whatever. I'm sure they must have explained this in that menu I was in the beginning, but you know what? I can't be arsed to read tiny fucking print from 30 feet away. I mean, not everybody's sitting 2 inches from their fucking TV. But I guess people who designed this didn't really know about that. They also didn't know how to make a rotating camera. You have to press back on the D-pad in order to recenter the camera. I mean, like... It's understandable on a console like the Dreamcast or the PlayStation 1 before the analog era. But in this day and age, we don't fucking do this anymore! We have ceased to make games like this. When the fuck are these developers gonna wake up and realize that? And I've opened up yet another one of these things. I seriously have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just kind of winging it. Yeah, I'm a ninja. I'm on top of the, whatever the fuck this thing is. I guess it's supposed to be a tree? Jesus Christ. Why you would buy this instead of Okami or anything else out there is beyond my wildest imagination. You wanna fucking kill stuff with swords? Go buy Dragon Quest swords, and you will definitely have a better time than this. Jesus Christ. And its music's like... I don't want to say it's the worst thing I've ever heard, but it's coming close. This is just so fucking boring! There's nothing interesting here. It's like running around randomly attacking random globs of shit that may or may not be enemies and may or may not hit you. Every time you kill one, you get a heart back, so where the fuck is the challenge factor here? I don't think you can die. Wait, I spoke too soon. Shit. Will you just fucking die, you cupcake cock-sucking motherfucker? Taste my steel, bitch! I just Ninjabread kicked your ass. God, this game's stupid. The whole premise is dumb as hell to begin with. And I'm telling you right now, it's an absolute ripoff of Zool minus the fun factor in that game. And that game was a marketing device, if nothing else. But at least that was fun. Worse is I hear they're making a sequel to this game. How can you make a sequel to something like this? There's nothing here worth playing. When is a stupid fucking game gonna realize that I'm not 5 years old and I'm controlling it like I would any other platform jumping action game? I mean, come on, with this fucking camera and these controls that are so sensitive. Ugh, come on, I'm swinging the damn thing. What's it gonna take? A fucking act of God to get this thing to work right? And could somebody please turn off the fucking electric shaver? Over and over again. There it is again. If I find out what's making that noise, I swear I'm gonna take my sword and I'm gonna break it in a million fucking pieces! God almighty, this game just is annoying. What the fuck is that? Now what? Well, nothing's happening. What the fuck did I just walk into? What was that, a save point? Well, what the hell, I just took damage? Oh wow, we got enemies that shoot projectiles that you can't even fucking see because they match the backgrounds! Exploding mines you can't dodge. And some kind of springy, bouncy oh, that was just great. Springy, bouncy noise that I can't place. And I'm getting so sick of this fucking camera that does not want to follow my movements. In a game where you're supposed to be doing, obviously, platform jumping, they certainly did a piss-poor job of trying to keep your character in check with the fucking camera as you navigate these tricky-ass platforms that you seem to get stuck to if you don't clear them just right. I mean, it never fucking ends. I cannot land on half the goddamn shit I'm jumping on because these fucking controls are so sensitive! Why are they this fucking sensitive? It makes no friggin' sense! Isn't there like a speed limiter you could program in or something? Anything to say like, okay, if he's only been running for about a second, he shouldn't be running faster than a world track fucking star! And I still have no clue whatsoever as to what this does. The fact that I need a rocket scientist to tell me what the fuck is going on here or what I'm supposed to be doing per se tells me that the developers really didn't give two shits about what they were doing when they made this fucking game. I'm gonna try shooting this. If I could aim for anything! I don't even see the purpose of having this attack mode. Like, you don't even fucking use it. It's too sensitive and it's just way too out there. There's no way to cut down any kind of fucking trees or anything. Or these candy-coated... whatever the fuck they are! I mean, the Simpsons game has an opening level which takes place in a world of candy, and it's one fucking level, and it's better designed than so far the entirety of this entire fucking game is. That's saying a lot when one level in a game that changes 40,000 times can be better than the entirety of a game that I just spent fucking almost $25 on. Yeah, $25 for this. Somebody blow my brains out, please, for just the pure fact that I would pay for something like this. I mean, it's the equivalent of paying somebody to kick you in the nuts over and over and over again till you couldn't give birth. I have no fucking idea where to go. The arrow says that away. I don't see nothing. Am I supposed to do something I'm unaware of here? Because, like, I have no fucking clues at this point. And I'm running out of steam because, frankly, there's not much else to say aside from, this game sucks. Because this game fucking sucks. I'm what, fucking 14 minutes in and it's just not enjoyable in the slightest. And I couldn't picture myself playing this any longer. But I really, really, really want to see if the game is going to change at all. And what the fuck is that? Oh god, I hate bugs. I hate bees. Cupcake! Let's kill it! Of course you can't kill anything in this game because, you know, you swing through your sword and it just goes right through the fucking enemies. It's just brilliant, man. Reminds you of Codemaster's old days. Or Claim. Or LJN. I'm starting to think that Conspiracy might be the LJN of this generation because I haven't played a good fucking release by them as of yet. Octomania does look interesting though, I'll admit, but I haven't even opened it yet. So look forward to seeing a review of that sooner or later. But that's a puzzle game. I mean, how bad could you fuck that one up? And again, they're fucking up the premise of a basic 3D platforming action title, so I pretty much can figure they could fuck just about anything up at this point. And I don't give a shit if they're not the developers, if they're the publishers or whatever. As long as you have Conspiracy's name on the logo, the game seems to be total crap. Or some niche Japanese game that most people have never heard of that becomes a collector's item in 5 minutes. Either way, it's either total crap or total genius. And in this case, absolute positive shit. And it's not good enough. This is making that company look really, really bad that they would publish something this fucking horrifically bad. Oh, I missed again. Damn it. And I don't see this beat. I mean, I hear... Oh, wait, is that it up there in the corner? Oh, I see it now. Whoa. Fuck you. Sting this, bitch. Get the fuck... Oh, okay, he don't give me no hearts back. He's a challenging enemy, he doesn't give me any life back. That makes lots of sense. Now let's give the piss poor enemies who can't attack you for shit who try to chomp on your fucking ass. Let's give them the life up bonuses, but let's not give anybody else, you know, the opportunity to get some life fucking back when you need it. Because I swear to God, if I die and I have to do this shit all over again, if there's no fucking save points, I'm gonna take this game and I'm gonna break... These have gotta be save points. There's nothing else they could possibly be. Do you see any possible usage for these things aside from that? That's possibly the worst save point creation system I've ever seen, though, because basically what that looks like is an indicator that you're supposed to go down or do something on that specific platform. You play enough video games, you see these things all the time. But, like all the other crappy games I've reviewed in the past, this game is not adhering to the rules of logic in terms of game making. It's adhering to its own fucked up rule set that makes no goddamn sense! So I'm just bouncing around as per usual, and this game is really starting to give me not just a migraine, but it's actually starting to put me to sleep because nothing is fucking happening! I'm trying to stay awake, but I mean, it's just not working. This is just boring as hell. Here's another one of these things. It activates this, which does God knows what. And I mean, could they not have fucking changed the music? Would it have been that hard to have just written a 30-second Diddy loop that played, aside from the one I just listened to in the tutorial stage? Oh yeah, look at my lead skill, standing on a branch. I am the ninja! Fear me! Gingerbread men. Gingerbread men are good for one thing and one thing only. Biting their fucking heads off when they come out of the oven. Now let's see what these enemies are trying to do. Frankly, I don't blame them. I'm about to commit seppuku at this rate because this game's just not doing anything for me. This is one of the worst releases I've ever spent any money on. And I bought some bad games in the past, but this is just bad. End of story. Like, it's just, there's nothing even remotely enjoyable here. At least an hour of victory I can get myself killed or, you know, fuck with the AI. But here, there's nothing. Nada, zip, zero. Not one fucking thing here is enjoyable. From the combat to the AI. Did I just die? Ah, fuck! Those are save points. I knew it. I fucking knew it. I can figure out anything. It just takes me a few minutes to try to figure out designer logic that's flawed, and then, you know, once you do that, you know exactly what you're doing. At least when it comes to basic mechanics that are not fucking explained properly. Now, if this was what you were going to do in the main game, why didn't the tutorial explain this to you? Wouldn't that have made more sense to have a tutorial that actually teaches you how to play the fucking game? Versus just teaching you basic mechanics you could have figured out in 5 seconds on your own by swinging the Wiimote around like an asswipe and basically just pushing every button to see what it does? I mean, you don't even use the fucking Ninja Star Attack or Ninjabread Star Attack or whatever the fuck it is. You don't use it! Oh, you have got to be shitting me. You have got to be fucking kidding me. In this crappy game, they're gonna give me moving fucking platforms? Remember that old rule I said that every shitty game seems to have moving fucking platforms to compensate for the lack of its any kind of gameplay whatsoever? Here we go again. Now, I'm not saying every game with moving platforms is bad. We certainly do have examples that are not bad, and that's it. Oh, you motherfucker! Prepare to be raped by my sword. I swear to God, you and your ancestors can go kiss my fucking ass. I will slay every one of you with my bare fucking hands. Come on, B! Let's fucking do it! I'm on a suicidal rampage as is. Jesus Christ, die! Thank you! Fucking die! Piece of shit! Now, back to this shitty fucking platform jump. Cannot fucking believe this shit. I have yet to get him to land on one fucking platform that's up in the air without landing on the absolute tippy edge of it, and I fell off. Unfucking believable! Ow. Fucking hell, man. People say they could break their Wiimotes easily. I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. I just bashed mine and I hurt my hand, not the fucking Wiimote. Christ almighty. Again. Come on, I just want to fucking... Am I asking for that much to just make these friggin' jumps? And now you're seeing the true flaws in this fucking camera for all it's worth, because you can't land one motherfucking jump correctly. Ah, shit, well. I almost fell right off that. Am I done yet? Jesus Christ. Finally, I get to see what this fuck... Alright, what the fuck is that thing? What does it do? Wow, I might have been able to actually jump over the entirety of the level right there. I'm gonna have to remember to try that later on if I don't get a chance to bring this one back to the store. You know, destroy it with my bare hands. Oh my god, I am getting so nauseous from this camera. It's worse than Sonic Adventures 2's camera. Or Sonic on the 360, you really want to go to levels low enough. Oh, it's all over the fucking place, and nothing works. And that fucking noise is so friggin' irritating! I mean, it is the most annoying sound in the universe! And now what? Oh my god. This is like the most ill-explained game I've ever played. And if the information was in that beginning tutorial bit, you know, the part that I was reading, it should have been laid out for you in the game. Because if this was designed for kids, let me tell you something. There isn't one fucking kid who would have spent more than 2 minutes with this before they complained to their parents that they just bought them a piece of shit! I assume I have to get inside it? Jeez. Oh my god. I can't... Finally. Alright, now take me to the rewarding gameplay. That's it? That's the level? You know what? This game fucking sucks! Never again! Get the fuck out of my Wii! Seriously, get the fuck out of my motherfucking... Piece of shit! Wanna play a Wii game worth your time and your energy? One that I'm gonna play to relax and kick back with after playing this shitstorm? Christ almighty. I got a game for you. You wanna play with swords? You wanna have fun? Wanna play something competent? Oh, there's a game. As soon as I find the damn thing! Christ, my head hurts so I can't even navigate the fucking menu. That's how much this game's left my brain in just a panic seizure at this point. Exactly! Fuck Ninjabread, man! Go play Dragon Quest Swords! End of fucking discussion!